Namaskaram. Shri Mahaganapatiye Namah. Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Welcome to today's humble samarpanam on Mayilpeeli. Today we shall chant, learn and understand the slokas of Narayaneeyam Dasakam 78. Let us first chant the sloka and then understand the meaning. Dasakam 78 is about the life in Dwaraka and Krishna getting a message from Rukmini. Lord Krishna along with his people shifted to Dwaraka, a fortified island created by him through Vishwakarma, and had a very pleasant and joyous life there. Lord Balaram marries Revati, the daughter of King Revata. There, through a Brahmin, Krishna receives a message from Rukmini, a princess of Kundinapuram, that she is in love with him, and her brother Rukmini is trying to get her married off to Shishupal against her wishes. Krishna sets off to Kundinapura to rescue Rukmini. Dasakam 78, Sloka 1. Tridiva vardhaki vardita kaushalam tridasha datta samasta vibhutimat jalati madhyagatam tvamabhushayo navapuram vapuranjita rochisham. O Lord, with the radiance of your body, you brightened the city of Dwaraka, which was newly built in the middle of the ocean by the divine architect Vishwakarma with consummate skill, and which was endowed with all prosperity by the gods, says Bhattadri. Here we understand that though Vishwakarma had used his high-class excellent skills to build the city of Dwaraka in the middle of the ocean, the gods had blessed the city with ultimate prosperity. The presence of Krishna there, with his enchanting and radiant form, brightened the city, which needs a special mention. Dasakam 78, Sloka 2. Dadushirevata bhubrutirevatim halabrute tanayam vidishasanat mahitamutsava goshamapupushaha samuditair muditair sahayadavaihi. O Lord, you along with the assembled Yadavas celebrated the wedding of Revati, the daughter of King Revata, who at the behest of Brahma was given in marriage to Balaram, says Bhattadri. Dwaraka celebrates the wedding of Balaram and Revati along with the radiant Krishna, and the city wore a festive look. Dasakam 78, Sloka 3. Atavidhar basutam kalu rukminim pranayinim tvayidhe vasahodaraha swayamadit satache dimahi bhuje swatamasa tamasa dumupashrayan. Then, O Lord, Rukmini, the eldest son of the Vidarbha king Bhishmaka, unilaterally out of his ignorance vouched to the wicked king of Chedi, Shishupala, on whom he was dependent, the hand of his sister Rukmini, who was intent on union with you, says Bhattadri. Rukmini, the sister of Vidarbha king Bhishmaka, was very much in love with Krishna, and she intended to marry only him. Without knowing this, her brother Rukmini promises the Chedi king Shishupala that he will give her in marriage to him. Shishupala was not a meritorious person, and as Rukmini was dependent on him, he made this promise, is what we understand here. Dasakam 78, Sloka 4. Chiradruta pranaya tvayi bhalika sapadi kankshita bangha samakhula tava nivedayitum dvijamadishat skadhanam kadanam gavinirmitam. O Lord, that maiden Rukmini, who had long been yearning for you, getting desperate at the prospect of her desire being thwarted, sent a Brahmana as her emissary to apprise you of her predicament, said Bhattadri. When Rukmini comes to know of the promise of her brother, she becomes desperate that her desire to marry Krishna would be destroyed. She sends a message to Krishna through a Brahman to Dwaraka, is what we understand here. Dasakam 78, Sloka 5. Dvijasuto pichatu namupayayau tavapuram hidurasha sadam mudamavapasasadhara pujitaha sabhavata bhavata pahruta swayam. O Lord, quickly reaching your city, which is inaccessible to the evil minded, that young Brahmana was overjoyed by the warm personal reception accorded by you, who dispelled sorrows of worldly existence, says Bhattadri. Here we understand that the young Brahmin boy very soon reached Dwaraka, which is in the middle of the ocean and is not easily accessible to wicked people. Since Krishna knew about the messenger's arrival, he personally received him with hospitality and made the boy happy, because the Almighty, who destroys the afflictions and desires of worldly pleasures, himself came to receive him. Dasakam 78, Sloka 6. Sacha bhavantamavocata kundine nrupasutha kalurajati Rukmini tvayi samutsukaya nijadhirata rahitaya hitaya prahitosmyaham. I have been sent here by the noble Princess Rukmini of Kundina, the capital of Vidarbha, who is deeply devoted and is in immense love with you, but is constrained by circumstances to act on her own, and hence she has sent me here to meet you with her message. So said the Brahmana to you, said Bhattadri. Dashakam 78, Sloka 7. Tava hritasmi puraiva grunairaham harati mam kila chedi nrupodhuna ayi kripalaya palaya mamiti prajagade jagade kapate tayam. O fountainhead of mercy, save me, who long since has lost her heart to you, and who is about to be taken away by Shishupala. So she prayed to you, O sole Lord of the universe, said Bhattadri. Rukmini mentioned in her message that she has been captive of Krishna's excellences for a very long time now, and the king of Chedi, Shishupala, is going to captivate her against her wish. Thus she prays to Krishna to save her and take her away soon. Dashakam 78, Sloka 8. Asharanam yadi mam tvamupekshase sapadi jeevitame vajahasmyaham iti gira sutano ratanodbhrisham suhrudayam hrudayam tavakataram. The Brahmana said that if Krishna forsakes her, then she has no other refuge and will be forced to give up her life. This caused deep agitation in the mind and heart of Krishna, says Bhattadri. Dashakam 78, Sloka 9. Akatayastvamathai namaye sakhe tadadika mamaman matavedhana rupasamakshamupetya haramyaham tadayitam dayitam asite kshanam. Krishna then told the Brahmin boy, O friend, my love pangs are more intense than hers. Therefore I will come, and in presence of the kings who have been assembled there for the Swayamvara, take her away, the dear dark-eyed one, Rukmini. Dashakam 78, Sloka 10. Pramudite nachate nasam samam tatha ratagato laghukundina me ivan Guru Marut Puranayaka me bhavan Vitanutam tanutam nikila padam. O Lord of Guruvayur, then along with the highly delighted Brahman, you immediately got into your chariot and soon reached Kundina, the capital city of Vidarbha, says Bhattadri. Then he prays, may you deign to bring about relief for me from all my afflictions. Hare Krishna, Govinda Nama Sankirtanam, Govinda, Govinda, Narayana Akila Guru Bhagavan Namaste, Shri Haraye Namah, Shri Maha Periyava Sharanam.